Hi, I'm James H. McIntyre and welcome to Bang Out of Order. Bang Out of Order this afternoon and this morning is Douglas Hartland Windsor. Douglas Hartland Windsor is the youth leader of Keep Britain English. I'm going to expose that man for the monster that he is this afternoon on Bang Out of Order. I'm stood outside Douglas Hartland Windsor's Temple of Bigotry. We are about to infiltrate that temple right now. Right, just cut that there. I'll just make sure Dougie's alright with that, okay?
Hey, hello, nice to see you again, James.
Yeah, good to see you again, mate. But what's going to happen is I'll hammer on your door and I will do my catchphrase, okay?
What's your catchphrase, sorry?
You're bang out of order.
James, I haven't seen the show. What's your catchphrase?
That is the catchphrase.
Oh, right, okay.
You're bang out of order.
Okay, right.
Okay?
And
so,
I'm meant to be like, alarmed
yes,
as to why you're...
You just
okay.
look shocked, okay? I am here outside Douglas Hartland Windsor's Temple of Bigotry. We are about to infiltrate that
James Oldbean, wasn't expecting you this early.
Not yet, Dougie. I'm stood outside Douglas Hartland Windsor's Temple of Bigotry. He is bang out of order. We're about to infiltrate that temple right now. Follow me. You're bang out of order!
How's that? That alright? Do you want to come in now then?
That's
yes?
good,
Okay.
yeah, that's fine. Do you mind if I just pop the loo before we get this
yes,
sorted?
but make sure you use the one on the second floor. The one on the top floor is out of order.
Oh, is it bang out of order?
No, it's just that Richard Littlejohn was here yesterday and he laid an absolute leviathan in there.
That's a lot better. Right, are we all okay? We rolling? Are you good, Dougie?
I think so, yes. I'm all set. And I'm looking at you, not the camera, right? Okay?
Yeah.
Okay,
just
right.
look at me. Is it true that you drive foreigners in your 4x4 to the coast here and dump them in the sea?
Well, yes. I think it's important to remember with our party is that direct action has always been at the core of our ethos.
But they were Geordies.
Whatever part of Africa they were from, I couldn't understand a bloody word they were saying.
Not only are Douglas's views on race extremely questionable, but he has some very confused ideas about Europe. Keep Britain English. Tell me about some of the policies that your party have.
At the core of our ethos is the idea that in order to save England, we need to keep it English. And in order to save Britain, we have to keep it English. And eventually that's a policy that we hope to extend to the whole of Europe.
No stranger to controversy, Douglas was recently outed in the tabloid press for his constant trips to Eastern European brothels.
I mean, if you really want the company of a lady, why not just pay for it for the half an hour and then don't have to talk to her afterwards?
Really?
Works for father, works for me.
But I noticed a lot of the girls you use are foreign. That would seem to go against some of the policies of your party.
I wouldn't say foreign so much as harder to trace through the legal system, purely in terms of corpses.
What? We definitely can't say that. And you've Googled that? Right, okay. If that's the directives, fine, yeah, we'll do it again. Alright, yep, fine, yes. Yeah, can we do that last bit again, only use the word darky instead of wog? You aim to keep Britain white. Does that mean excluding all foreigners from this country?
Not at all. I think the problem people often misconceive about us is that it's not so much keeping Britain white as keeping Britain tidy. Part of the first step that we want to take is to deport roughly 2/3 of the NHS, purely to clean it up slightly. I think it's got a little bit out of hand over there, frankly. And eventually we'll extend that to skilled labour, such as the lawyers and politicians who have taken the jobs of people who admittedly may not have the appropriate qualifications for which they have studied, but are much easier on the eye.
It's not only immigration though, is it, Douglas? You also seem to have a very questionable view on the disabled.
Well, again, I think that's something we've been fairly unfairly criticised for. We have Simon in the staff canteen who is a proper one.
A proper one?
As you know, a proper one, a sort of full-on, I want trifle spoon banger. And he's black, which is weird, because I didn't even know that you could get black ones.
Is it true that you once refused a date with Miss Poland?
Of course, bloody pro-Europeans. I'm not going to be told how big my todger is in metric.
Do you not feel it's appallingly insulting to the non-white community in Britain when you tell them to go home?
Well, I don't really understand the offensiveness of that statement. I personally quite like going home, but then again I do live in Kent and have a rather splendid garden. But I think there's that sort of thing just kind of upsets me. Who is that awfully unkempt, straggly Johnny Foreigner fellow that we saw earlier on today? Looked like he just got off the boat.
Well, he was a fisherman.
Exactly. Can't bloody stand the finish, filthy race.
The member list of your party was recently made public.
Yes, leaked online, I believe. Shambles.
I do have some of the more famous members here from your member list. Michael Burke, Charles from Charles and Eddie, Terry Nutkins.
I will accept that you do kind of have us on the back foot there. We are currently going through the process of trying to expel Terry Nutkins from the member list. The man truly is an awful bastard. Well, I think we're clear for today. What a sign of the Dutch.
Douglas, there's many issues affecting Britain today. What is your party's view on youths carrying knives like this?
Right, James, I'd really feel much more comfortable if you could put that away, actually.
You've got a rifle.
Yes, but rifles are wealthy weapons for hunting and, as I've said, frightening off the Dutch. Knives are for people from council estates to scare off people with money. No, I think he's all right.
What are you checking there, Douglas?
Oh, it's a colour chart. Don't want to make any mistakes after all.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, and can you tell Sillick Bang that I will do the commercial? Yeah, try and push him to 70k on that, okay? Yep, fine, I'll get back to it, thanks. Douglas, what does your party plan on doing about the homeless issue?
I think it's really fairly self-explanatory, because the homeless issue can pretty much solve itself. We have quite a serious winter fuel crisis, and most of them have been so pissed up for years that they go up like kindling.
Douglas, does your party plan on gaining funds to increase nurses' wages?
I think, if anything, nurses are frankly overpaid. They're not proper doctors. They're basically buxom wenches who go around dishing out fish pie and occasionally checking your pulse.
Oh, come on, you bastard, slow down. I'm never gonna get him. Fucking joggers.
Douglas, you're very isolated out here on the coast, are you not?
I am, yes, but I think part of the reason I chose to move here is that it's a lovely little bold hole. You can watch the coasts for trouble, and also, according to a recent survey, it's about the only place in the country where there are none of them.
None of them?
Well, you know. Them.
Right, again, that is racist, and that is where I draw the line.
I'm sorry, what was that you just did there?
I just drew a metaphorical line.
You didn't really. You didn't approach the issue or take a stand. You drew, if anything, you drew a literal line. That was an actual line.
See, told you, it's good fun, isn't it? Aim for the one on the left. See if you can get her, you know, the swarthier one.
Oh yeah, I can see it now. You filming this? Oh, another moron dealt with. See you next time. And stay in order, or me and the gang will come and bang you. Have you ever actually fired that thing?
Of course! Oh!
Fuck
Fuck me.